Sunday night baseball now from venerable Fenway Park in Boston. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the Boston Red Sox. Interleague baseball comes your way next. Here's D. Gordon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
Bounce to first. Moreland's there, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting third, the designated
into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is over the wall into the Red Sox bullpen. It's a home run.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason. So he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Some two-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Well, Matt, he jumped on that first pitch after the home run. Hits a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after he gave a home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
And there he goes towards second. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Runner goes for third. Hit and missed the throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Men on third with two down. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is over. Marlins are on. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, right fielder Mookie.
And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now.
The shortstop.
Stepping up now, Xander Bogaerts. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s.
This is exactly what you want your pitcher to do. You put some runs up on the board in the first half of the inning, and you come back, and he's dominating the lineup. 2 strikeouts right away. This is what you want.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 3.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Okay, let's take a look at the defense for the Boston Red Sox, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at first base at Mitch Moreland. You know, we talk so often about his offense, but this guy's one of the best defenders in the game.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
Batting 8th. Right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him. And now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 5th.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch outs. 2 away now.
Designated hitter.
Hanley Ramirez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
He is throwing the ball well. He's rewriting the last name on the back of those jerseys. U-G-L-Y. Those swings are ugly. Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing. And sitting on the on-deck circle, there's no way he was thinking about this will be my approach. Let me swing and fall down.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back. Now batting, Miguel Rojas. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready for another chance? D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Rojas is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
The runner was moving on the pitch, so when he blisters this thing into the gap, he's going to score easily. What wasn't so certain was if the hitter was going to have the wheels to get to third. Well, he answered that question, and he has an RBI triple.
In is Christian Yelich, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. The runner's breaking for home, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game, and the throw is late, so it'll be an infield single and an RBI on a perfect suicide squeeze. A check on first by Sale. Runner's back. First pitch of the at-bat. Yelich is running. Pitch is high. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Nobody out, runner on first. Snap throw from the catcher. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. Another try to first. Not in time. He's on the move again from first. In the dirt, and now let's see. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch swung on and missed. Oh, is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Full count. Here it comes. High pop up. Sale is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Marcell Ozuna. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Now the runner's on his way home. Now a bunt attempt here, and he will knock this ball away in foul territory. And if that was fair, it likely would have meant a run. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. 0-2. Here it is. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Up next for the Marlins. First
Digging
baseman,
in to try it again. Justin
Bour.
0 for 1 here in the early going. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Again, he sends it out of play. On the ground softly towards second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jackie Bradley Jr. is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Sandy Leon is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Heading over is Ichiro, but he's not going to have a play as this is into the crowd. A foul ball. Oh my goodness, talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. Here's Brock Holt now. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3 up, 3 down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. And that misses 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Martin Prado now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Throw to first, but he's back in standing. Ready with the 0-1. He's running towards second. Now a ball line fouled off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. but this is going to wind up a foul ball. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And this one's in the dirt, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here comes the first pitch. On attempt misses. The throw down.
0-1's the count.
And he is in there.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And he will make it back into third as he was able to put the brakes on in time. Boy, very fortunate there. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Leon is after it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Rojas is retired, 2 down now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Here's Mookie Betts back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And this is taken in for out number 1.
Number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
So he sets him down swinging. Dustin Pedroia goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Yelich going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
First baseman, number 18.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That misses 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball. Trying to pick things up where we left off. D. Gordon. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Gordon.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And as you have a look there at the Marlins leaderboard, you can see he currently ranks 2nd in that department. And now they've got him in a rundown. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A check on first by Sale, and the runner back easily. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Snap throw to first, but he gets back in time. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And the pitch on 2-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Throw goes to third, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, he's really struggling, and right there you get an infield hit. Nothing more frustrating. It just kind of epitomizes what's been going on with him today. Not a lot of balls hit hard, but they're getting hits.
Giancarlo Stanton stands in as he looks at ball one here. Here comes the 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 6-1. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In the dirt here. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. 1-1. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Justin Bour. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Into the windup and the pitch. JT Realmuto stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. 3 runs already home here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Betts. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Digging in now, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Flares this one over toward first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jackie Bradley Jr. swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So no run.
Leading off for Miami, third baseman, Martin Prado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot? Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in to try it again, Ichiro Suzuki. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Well, when your average is down that low, you'll take any kind of hit. He'll take that all day long right there.
Miguel Rojas.
Into the box, Miguel Rojas. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Here's D. Gordon now. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Gordon.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sandy Leon. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Sandy Leon becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one sent foul. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
This is line to left and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not bad night.
Here's the first pitch to him. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Marcell Ozuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 0-1 delivery. Runner going a second time. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not in time. He's in there at second. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll get back in standing. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in once again, Justin Bohr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Digging in, JT Realmuto. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. So striding in, Dustin Pedroia. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogart.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here it comes, 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Realmuto finds it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 18.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. 2 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Andrew Benintendi is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Snap throw from the catcher. And he saw it coming that time. Back in standing. 2 out with the man at first. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Red Sox. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Yeah, but he has been so good. You're talking about getting into the 8th inning with 100 pitches. Not many guys do that. When you're struggling, you'll look for anything. Been off to a little bit of a cold streak. He didn't hit it hard, but that's a big one to build on.
Martin Prado
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Runners going in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Right fielder number 51.
Digging in and looking for more, Ichiro Suzuki. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. Ready once again, Miguel Rojas. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's a high pop-up. Sale is there for it, and that's the third out. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one. You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. He's got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and he's swinging the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
And he's safe.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splinter, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some echoes from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. 0-for-2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Sandy Leon takes his 3rd strikeout of the day. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So 1 run here. The historic old State House here in Boston. Welcome back to baseball here at Fenway Park.
Second
D.
baseman.
Gordon is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. Benintendi comes in a few steps as he hauls it in
Now
for the
batting,
first out.
the center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Grounded to the right. Moreland is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting,
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Hits this one hard the other way, and Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps things alive for Marcell Ozuna, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
I like the idea of the first pitch breaking ball.
Now
This
batting,
time, it just didn't work
the
out.
fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Hard hit ball to second, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 3 with a couple of
Leading off the
strikeouts
bottom
for him
right
to
for
this
the Red
point in the
Sox.
ball game.
Right
And
fielder,
no swing,
number
apparently.
50.
Ball 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1-1. Here it comes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Ball pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. He's got it 1 away.
The second baseman, number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Hit down the third base line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Dustin Pedroia goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he misses there. 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Ooh, that was a close check swing. Look, 2 outs, 2 strikes in the 9th. We're still alive. That was almost the way we're going to end the game. Nice hold up.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And this is pulled hard but foul. But they brought their gloves for that one out there. Just hung in there on that one.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. 8-2 tonight's final. Jose Arena earns win number 7 on the season and records a complete game 2-hitter in doing so. Chris Sale was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. Do it for Harold Reynolds.